Hi there, welcome to Kneppy Invest and welcome to the stock of the day. Polynovo, tickered PNV. My plan of attack in this video is to briefly talk about this company, very briefly. The reason I'm talking about Polynovo is not exactly what they do, but it's in regards to an announcement the company did release today. A response to a media article in, I think it was called Margin Core, and it's an intriguing article, fascinating reading. The sort of shenanigans or drama you might find in a TV show like Succession, that sort of thing. So that alone makes this particular announcement and what's happening at Polynovo really interesting right now. And I think there is a bit of correlation about what's happening in Polynovo among the board, CEO, that sort of thing, and what's been happening to the share price over the past few months. It wouldn't be surprising that there have been a lot of rumors out there percolating among the investment community, and that's why the share price has taken a massive dive over the past few months. So we'll look at this article and then we'll also have a look at the chart. Now, Polynovo is an interesting company, a company I definitely do follow because of their technology, dealing with medical grade polymers for the treatment of wounds, that sort of thing. Now, don't ask me about their product called NovoSor BTM or biodegradable temporizing matrix. Don't ask me about the science and how it works. But the main thing about this company is there is a lot of potential already priced into Polynovo. Market cap of the company is just below $1 billion. Now, the company is profitable. It is profitable and the company is growing, but there's already a lot of promise baked into the share price. Okay, so what did the company release today that has led to the share price dropping 11%? And that might not seem a lot, but the share price has dropped significantly in the past month or even longer. Okay, so the company did release an announcement this morning titled Response to Article in Margin Call. I did not read this article, but whenever I see that sort of title, I'm going to be drawn in. I am going to want to read what is happening and what this article was going to refer to. And I found this really interesting, so interesting that I had to do more research. So there was an article in a Margin Call in the Australian newspaper, the Australian newspaper. That's probably why I don't read the Margin Call, because it's in the Australian newspaper, which I don't read at all. Anyway, so Polynovo has actually confirmed that on Friday last week, there was a confidential discussion with the CEO of Asat, Mr. Swami, requesting his agreement to cease his employment with Polynovo effective June 2025 at the end of his contractual notice period, and to step down as CEO effective from an earlier date. So obviously he didn't do anything that bad, because if he did something that was really, really bad, he would have been fired effectively immediately, which this is not. So I was really intrigued about what this was all about. So all I did was just Google his name, Mr. Swami, and a lot of things popped up, including this particular article in Business News Australia. There he is. So he's based out of USA. And this was in regards to allegations of bullying against outspoken Polynovo chairman David Williams. And this has been going on for a while. And this might explain why the share price has been a bit of a funk over the past few months, because they also mentioned in this article that it's been brewed for some time, with Polynovo last October appointing barristers Philip Crutchfield KC and Catherine Brazier to conduct an inquiry into the allegations. And so it seems like Polynovo has taken the side of David Williams. I'm just saying it seems like that is what happened, because they've asked Swami, Mr. Swami, to step aside as the CEO of the company. And that is why the share price has dropped. A bit of shenanigans happening, a bit of turmoil within the Polynovo board and the CEO, and maybe this drama has come to an end. Just maybe. Maybe there's more to the story. I don't know. But the market doesn't like this sort of thing. The market hates this sort of thing because it's an increased risk in the company. We just don't know what's going to happen in the future. And that's why the share price of this company not only has dropped 11% today. Now, the overall market is down a fair bit, but 11% is a little bit more than what you might expect. But the chart looks absolutely ugly. And funnily enough, and this is why I'm thinking that there has been rumors out there. There's been stuff just, percolating. The share price of Polynovo was actually in an uptrend up until October, and then the share price started to move down. Is that a coincidence? I'm going to leave that answer to you. I think not. And then the share price absolutely collapsed when they released their results. Understandably so. Nice increase in revenue, but not much increase in profit. And the share price has just continued to fall. In fact, the share price has dropped, we'll say from about 250, 260, all the way down to $2.20 in less than 3 to 4 months. So it's more than halved in not many months. Anyway, if we have a look at the weekly chart, by the way, have a look at the weekly chart. It's getting to the point where I am actually becoming a little bit more interested in this company just because of valuation and the potential of this company over the next 5 to 10 years. The bottom share price, the low share price was back in 2022 at 89.90 cents. The previous low was back in October 2023 at about $1.10. So this could be a good buying opportunity if you think this company has a lot of potential in the future. And that's something you're going to answer yourself. Does it have a lot of potential? I think so. I think maybe. Anyway, I'm not keen to buy just yet, put it that way. By the way, the share price of this company in the last 2 weeks has dropped 27% and 14%. That's in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Anyway, so that's all I have for this Stock of the Day video on Polynovo, ticker PNV. Some drama in the board and the CEO. Is the CEO considered part of the board? I don't think so. Anyway, a lot of drama among management of this company, and hopefully, maybe it's all been resolved with the CEO being asked to resign. Anyway, so if you have any questions, any thoughts, leave those in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, I'm not a financial advisor. If you need financial advice, make sure you seek out someone who's qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for this video. Have a good day. Bye.